Hey, what's going on, world? So this is Marshall Zayin, 2 cents, and I'm excited to bring about a fragrance that I've been having quite some time now. I actually got it as a birthday gift. It's a travel set, not travel, but a pretty much a how you want to call it, a tester kit for the most part. I'm gonna say tester kit. You just you want to try out some fragrances. So it was this fragrances that I got for my birthday. Really did enjoy, so I'm excited to talk about it. And it's SAVOIR FAIRE. This here. This brand here, the perfumer and owner of the company, named by name Chris Classic, and um, not much talked about, man. But I must say that the guy does a hell of a job with these fragrances. They are hand blended as well, so all the fragrances are hand blended. But man, the quality of fragrances really do enjoy. So it's three I'm gonna talk about today. They actually came in the discovery set. There we go, discovery set that I'm speaking about. So their names are what we have here. So I can get the names here for you all. All right. So they came in these these size here. So we have Soul Cafe. Also we have the Whiskey Rose. Alrighty. And also we have Santo and Sage. Santo and Sage. So these three we're going to talk about today. I must say I really did enjoy all three of these fragrances. It is, I do have an order that I did like the most, and you better tell her. So I'm gonna go through them and you probably be able to tell by the usage. So all right. So let's get right into it. All right. So the first one I'm gonna talk about here is the Whiskey Rose. Enjoy this fragrance as well. I got some uses out of it as well. So, but what I did do, I sprayed this about 30 minutes ago. I would say so. I'm gonna leave that for the dry down and talk about. But first, let's dive into this opening. Kind of give you an idea how this actually smells in the open when you first spray it on here. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. Ooh, man, it smells good. Yeah. Uh, it's surprisingly, what's surprisingly about this fragrance is not. It doesn't have any boozy like any cognac or cards or let's say whiskey or cards in the notes. I'm reading it off the website itself, but it does have this booziness, essence about it, along with those rose and some leather in the background with the sweet touches of vanilla and some good woods. But the opening is floral. I get some florals in there. So florals, some sweetness for sure, and some cleanness, like very like like clean, like a clean scent. Like I guess I want to say maybe some citrus there. Yeah, beautiful. Um, so I'm gonna read the notes here so you have an idea what's in the fragrance and you get an idea what I'm talking about here. So we have Rose Absolute, Granium Florum, Rose Jasmine, also leather, organic vanilla, or gargamoth, which is another term for cypriol, tonka bean, sandalwood, mahuhu. Now mahuhu is uh, another name for it is African sandalwood, and then we have choya lobum, which is another word for Indian frankincense, bergamot, and then ladium. So that's the fragrance. That's the notes that's listed on the fragrance itself. But now that man, it's beautiful though. It's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Now, so that was the opening. So the opening, like I said, you get those florals. The jasmine to me is out in the front of the rose here, uh, and definitely is some clean, like very clean in the opening. Nothing jagged. and you get the boozer cord. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where the booze coming from, but so now let's speak about the dry down here. So the dry down. Okay, now the dry down is the rose is in the front now. Um, yeah, the rose is in the front. Definitely get the leather, um, bits of leather, not very strong leather at all. Yeah, and then some wood, very well blended wood. So very smooth. So I guess it's the Santa wood that's very smooth with it and touches the sweetness. So just I would say the dry down is rose, bits of leather, definitely gives some complexity, the woods, and some touches of sweetness with the vanilla and the tonka bean. Um, but very beautiful, very well blended, I must say. Cause looking at those notes, you might think this everywhere, but it's not. Very well blended. So again, that's whiskey rose here. Now, speaking about the projection, if I remember correctly, with this here wearing it, when you first spray it on out the gate, it does stand out like that you just sprayed this on. So the good projection, about a good 2 3 hours, a good scent bubble around you with this fragrance here. I would say, man, because I sprayed this one on my hand, so you can see the glaze on that. That was about 30 minutes ago, and you can still see the oil quality on this fragrance here. So I definitely tell you about the quality of oils that he actually used in this fragrance here. Um, but also the the longevity of this fragrance. Definitely a good sea loss with this fragrance as well. In the first 2 3 hours as well with this fragrance, and I would say the the longevity with this fragrance is 8 hours plus with this fragrance here, easily. I would say easily with this fragrance. All right, guys. Now wearing it as well, um, definitely evening wear scent to me. This is more of an evening wear scent than anything, and the setting. You kind of think about the booziness of core that comes along with it as well. Evening scent, dinner, date. Going out to maybe a jazz club or just going out, just hanging out, evening wear this evening time, man, this will do you just fine. This will do you just fine. All right. So again, if you haven't checked this out, check it out. The whiskey rose. All right, y'all. So the next phrase is just moving along here. So we forgot from Savoir Faire is Sin, Santo, and Sage. And if you're a fan of Pablo Santo Wood, Burning Sage, this scent here will suit you just fine. Honestly, I love the scent as well. And you can tell I've got some good uses. I use this more actually than the whiskey rose. I know me myself. I'm a fan of Pablo Santo Burning the Wood. I just love the smell of that wood, sweet, smoky vibe. I love the smell of sage as well. So this here right up my alley for me. So, but um, let's get into the opening so I can give you an idea what it smells like in the opening, and also I got a test strip here that I sprayed up on about 30 minutes ago. All right, so let's do it. All right, Sam Santo and Sage here. So we got here. So yeah. Yeah, this is a very interesting scent, honestly, because I really haven't smelled any fragrance wise, with Santo Pablo um, in it. So yeah, definitely right out the gate, it's this cleanness, centric type of vibe, and you definitely get the Santo Pablo in there as well. Let's see here. With the sage. So that's what I'm getting from the open. I'm getting this clean centrist vibe from it. along with the Palo Santo and the Sage, and what I'm getting from here from right now. A bit of sweetness as well. Very smooth, very smooth. Uh, so let's get into the notes about this fragrance here. So the notes, what we have here, we have Pablo Santo, we have clary sage, oud, ambroxan, bergamot. Probably where I'm getting that fresh type of citrus from. We also have Japanese cedar, tobacco, grapefruit, musk, cardamom, cashmere, and then heliotrope. So as you can see, as I named that, cardamom, the grapefruit, the bergamot is probably what I'm getting in the opening right there. This is clean, fresh citrus along the very well accommodated by the Pablo and the sage, and a bit of sweetness in there. I guess that's coming from the heliotrope probably there. And also this the cedar in here. Okay, for me when I smell cedar wood, kind of it has this like this jaggedness about it. For me with cedar, as compared to let's say like sandalwood or something in that matter. And it has listed oud. Um, not getting much of that in the opening, but very nice opening there. So now let's go ahead and get into the dry down here. All right, so this is the dry down I got. I'm giving a little coffee there, get some clean the senses there. Yeah, definitely. Definitely involved to the with the Pablo Santo in there. More of the cashmere as well in the wood. So sort of it, not it's not linear, but sort of like in the opening, but the as I described, kind of in the opening, but along the yeah, definitely definitely right along lines with the opening. So if you're a fan of Santo Pablo and Burning Sage, this is it's definitely a head turner when you're wearing it. What I mean by that, this is not many fragrances out here that has this type of vibe going on with it. And if you ever burnt these type of material, Santo Pablo or Sage as well, you kind of get the idea of like what this fragrance is headed towards and what it's actually doing. So I like wearing this fragrance definitely like in the springtime. I've worn it in the summer. I can't say in the summer. I'm in Texas, so um, it can definitely work. When it's too hot, I can't wear it. But springtime, pretty much it's versatile if you like this type of fragrances. Now, and I can't say that no one's probably going to smell like this here. It just I just haven't came across anything that smells like this in a sense. In my collection, I have quite a collection myself. It is very different, and I do enjoy wearing it. I must say that I do enjoy wearing it. White T-shirt, going out to run me some errands. Just go out in the daytime, just out and about by my day. This fragrance does a damn good job of accommodating me and the vibe that I might be feeling at that day. And the vibe that I'm feeling at that day, something like this is very, anything about, burning sage, whether you believe into it, the metaphysics about it or not, but it just puts you in the mindset of cleansing, cleansing, removing negative energy from about you and the things in that matter, so you can, tapping more about yourself to bring up your vibration, and this does a damn good job of keeping my vibration up there while I like there. So, damn good job on this, Chris. San Santo and Sage. Try it out. If you have it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'd love to hear your voice on it as well. All right, let's move to the next one. All right, y'all. So moving on to the next one. This is my favorite out of the three that I got here, and that is the Soul Cafe. As you can tell, man, I got a little bit left out of this fragrance. I really enjoyed this fragrance. This scent is very versatile for me. Um, any time of the day you can wear this. Anywhere you can wear it. Suited up, going to run some errands, a white t-shirt, on a date to dinner, hanging out with the fellas, hanging out with my girl. I mean, just around the house is just this is a very versatile scent. Um, and I really did enjoy the scent out of all of the three that I got here. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into this one, kind of get an idea. So let's go ahead and let's do that and get a little spray going on here. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, so let's go ahead and spray this one here, man. Get to it. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to use all my shade on this, man. Alright, there we go. Yeah, still got a little something left. Alright. Sage. Here we got ooh, man, it smells good. Damn. Yeah, man, it just has this this just a smell good goddamn fragrance, man. It just has this ambery um, sweetness about it as well. Ambery sweetness, um, almost a sparkle at it with it as well, and some good complexity and depth. So let's see what that actually is. So let's read these notes here. So we got tobacco, bergamot, blood orange, black pepper, patchouli, private musk blend, amberwood, oud, lavender, Arabian coffee, and then we have firewood here. Now, I was reading the notes, I was like thinking, again, you're thinking this is going to be everywhere, but it's definitely not. Very well blended. The opening of this is it's just a smell good fragrance, man. It's a very good smell good fragrance. I don't see anyone like, man, that don't smell good. This just can't. It's and when it hit the nose, man, it's just like that individual smells really good. It smells really nice in this fragrance here. And I have got compliments with this fragrance here. This Soul Cafe. Just playing around for y'all. I have got compliments with this fragrance. It's just a very well blended fragrance. All this fragrance is well blended, but it's a very nice fragrance, well blended, uh, versatile. You can wear it anywhere, any occasion. It just does what it's supposed to do as a fragrance. Yeah, and the open just definitely definitely get the citrus is there in the opening, with the bergamot. I never smelled blood. Well, I have blood on it before. Just trying to see like the trying to pull the essence of that in out of this scent here. But yeah, so I definitely get the citrus up the top there. Fresh, clean citrus coming out the gate. Definitely get the amber as well. Very subtle spice with the black pepper, but not overly spicy at all. It's just more just like a little, just sprinkles in there that comes definitely give it some complexity. Now I've spread this on, well, about probably been like 40 minutes now. So let's see what this. Yeah, definitely got down to the amber, slight musk as well. I guess they gave you some stand power for sure. Yeah. Um, this is a very good fragrance, man. This is very good. So definitely, what I get out of the totality of it is a ambery fragrance with some woods in it as well. Some definitely complexity. Now, now I'm trying to pick up on like the other notes like firewood, um, coffee. Doesn't that matter? Not getting much of that. So I must say, if there are in there, they're pretty much well blended. So Now the projection with this fragrance is roughly about the all with all of them. You know, 2 or 3 hours with this. This fragrance here does a good job of projection. Also the sea lodge as well. I would say about an hour or two with this one as well. And then definitely the longevity is 8 hours plus with this fragrance. Um, but this is the favorite out of the three that I tried of the fragrances with the discovery case here. So he does have some more in there. You can definitely go there and check out. But this one here is very nice to me. Very nice. Has this richness about it, man. This he did a damn good job with the quality of oils in his fragrance here too as well. So all right, so that's what I have here. Soul Cafe. If you have this fragrance, definitely let me know what you think about it as well. Uh, and maybe you're on the fence about getting it. Maybe heard about it, haven't heard about it. I do know that he have these going on the website for I think $25, so you can definitely try one out. Um, but I'll definitely say if you was to try one out, just this Soul Cafe is definitely a one that you can't go wrong with. All right. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for the discovery set there. Those three there from SAVOIR FAIRE. Uh, and you can go to the website, which I will leave a link down below. And I was just interested. I was looking up the fragrance of the name. I was going to the website to look it up, and it brought me to the definition. So SAVOIR FAIRE actually means the ability, the ability to act or speak when appropriate in social settings. And I guess is what the fragrance is all about, expressing itself in social settings. And so I thought it was a very cool name there. Also, just the ability to know how to do. So, yeah, that's cool. So Vile Flair, really enjoyed those fragrances. Haven't really had much talk about it. Decided I like, you know what, I'm gonna just make a video about this one as well because they definitely think it deserves some recognition in the fragrance community here. If you haven't smelled them out, definitely try them out. I got this, like I said here, this discovery set came like this here. These three here, that's how they came about. So, definitely check them out. I think my spouse paid around. She paid, I want to say $70, $70 for this fragrance here. It might have been even cheaper at the time. I've been having this about a year and a half. So probably why I never made a video about it, since then. But here I am now. If you haven't tried to check them out, definitely check them out. If you have these fragrances as well, definitely know what you think about them as well. All of them, I think they 50 mils are going for like about 130. Like I said beforehand, and then the little vials that I have here, which are, let me see what the size of these are. I think these might be 15 mils. Just to give you an idea, I think there are 15 mils here. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let me take a look real quick for y'all. 10 mils. So there are 10 mils for these fragrances here. So, but yeah, definitely, if you have them, check them out. If you have them, let me know what you thought about them, how you thought they've done for you. Is wearing them, have you been enjoying them as well? And also, click like and subscribe to the channel down below. Share the video with someone as well. And also comment, man. I'd love to hear from y'all as well. I love to hear about some fragrances that y'all might have tried that's not being talked about as much. And let me know about that, so I like to check them out as well. So I'm all ears for that. Until next time, peace.